We're back again with the Hunger Games, and for this time, it's all Sonic characters. And as usual, the winner of this Hunger Game will move on to the championships, where they'll battle the other winners of the other Hunger Games. So let's start showing off the roster by going over the teams from Sonic Heroes. Of course, we have to start with Team Sonic, with Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. Afterwards, we start off with Team Rose with Amy, Cream, and Big. Afterwards, Team Dark with Shadow, Rouge, and Omega. And Shadow's finally back in the Hunger Games after, I believe it was the second one he was in. Can't remember how well he did. And now that I think about it, Sonic is also returning from another Hunger Games, the video game Hunger Games. I think he was one of the first ones to go out, so hopefully he can redeem himself here. And last week, out of the team from Sonic Heroes, we have Team Chaotix with Vector, SBO, and Charmy B. Now starting in District 7, we have Silver and Blaze, and once again, Silver is also back. And he did pretty well last time, but I can't remember what happened to him. I think it was Squirrels? I can't remember what happened to him, but yeah, he's back. So hopefully he could do better. Finally, we end off the, well, I guess they're good. But anyways, the Babylon Rogues with Jet, Wave, and Storm. Also joining Storm in District 9 is Eggman, who is returning from the Villains Hunger Games. Now I'm pretty sure he was one of the first ones to go out too. So hopefully a redemption arc here. But now with Eggman, we start the Rogues Gallery. Of course, his two children have to be here with him, with Metal Sonic and Sage in District 10. And then in District 11, we have Zavok and Infinite. Two villains that don't really get that much attention from fans. And finally, District 12, we have Chaos and Mephiles, who is also returning from the Villains Hunger Game. Well, with that, that's all of our Sonic characters that we have. So place bets in the comments, and yeah, let's see who will win this round. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds for the Sonic Hunger Games. Hopefully they don't take a while to attack each other, unlike last time. Anyways, Storm grabs a sword. Chaos runs with a rope and a lighter. Tails also gets a sword. Blaze runs. Sage runs. Amy gets a canteen full of water. Look like we have our first conflict. Metal Sonic attacks Vector, but Silver protects him, killing Metal Sonic. Already Silver's taking out some of the big threats here. But poor Metal Sonic. Knuckles gets as much food as he can. Shadow runs. Big runs. Wave runs. Charmy runs. Sonic gets the shield. Mephiles also runs. Cream gets as much food as she can. Eggman gets the explosive. We got a big one over here. Oh, SBO, Infinite, Zavok, and Rouge are sharing everything together. Interesting dynamic here. Jet takes the spear from the cornucopia. And Omega grabs the sword, so only Metal Sonic out. Okay, day 1, Sage gets a hatchet. Tails questioning his sanity. And oh boy, oh, this is going to be interesting. Sonic and Silver fight Eggman and Cream and survive? Poor Cream, and Eggman's already out again. But then again, Sonic and Silver, that's a very powerful duo, and we got another conflict here maybe. Oh, never mind. Amy, Charmy, Chaos, and Infinite are just teaming up. But poor Cream, why she had to go out early? Blaze sprains her ankle while running for Mephiles. Blaze makes a slingshot. Big tends to SBO's wounds, something he would do. Vector tries to spear Fish. Jet poisons Shadow Tree, but he mistakes it for his own. Oh my goodness, Jet. Or maybe Shadow already knew his drink was poisoned and just switched it with Jet's. Oh man, he gets fruit from a tree. Zavok scares Storms off. Wouldn't be surprised. Oh boy, Rouge and Knuckles, what's happening between them? Oh, Rouge is chasing him. Yeah, that's in character. We lost 4 characters. Metal Sonic, Eggman, Cream, and Jet. Already we lost like some popular characters. On the first night, Infinite goes to sleep. Amy and Big are sleeping in shifts. Rouge tends for wounds. Zavok tries to treat his infection. Wave attempts to climb a tree, but falls on Sage, killing them both. We lost the Eggman family in day 1. And we already lost 2 of the Babylon Rogues. It's just Big. I mean, no, not Big. I mean, Storm. Excuse me. Sonic sees the fire, but stays hidden. Knuckles, Vector, Blaze, and Charmy sleeping in shifts. Chaos thinks about winning. Shadow and SBL tell stories about themselves. Silver climbs to the tree to rest, or he just fly. Storm ambushes Tails and kills him. Poor Tails. Storm is not gonna let his team down. Omega and Mephiles huddle for more. I thought they hate each other. Amy searches for water source. Shadow, Knuckles, and Sonic are hunting for people. Silver fishes. Look like Big Fun. We taught him how to fish. Storm shoots a poisonous blood dart into Big's neck. Storm really noticed how he lost two of his memory. He's gonna redeem them both. Omega tends to Kale's wounds for some reason. Vector explores the arena. Blaze, Mephiles, and Infinite hunt for people. Zabak picks flowers. SBO explores. Charmy gets medical supplies. And Rouge fishes. 4 more characters were lost today. Wave, Sage, Tails, and Big. We already lost the Eggman family. We lost 2 of the Babylon Rogues. And now we've lost 2 of Team Rogue. Okay, Shadow thinks about winning. Storm destroys Vector supplies while he's asleep. Storm is going on a rampage. Oh no, is he actually going to be a big threat here? Knuckles and Silver huddle for war. FBO sets up camp. Charmy thinks about home. Sonic cooks his food. Chaos tends to Amy's wounds. Blaze and Infinite fight Rouge and Zabok, and Rouge and Zabok survive. We lost Blaze. She seemed like one of the heavy hitters in the franchise, and no one cared about Infinite, so oh well. Meph was unable to start a fire. Oh, and Omega somehow passes out. Day 3, Sonic scares Charmy off. It was probably just a prank. Rouge, Shadow, SBO, and Silver hunt for tributes. I just realized Team Chaotix and Team Dark are doing very well. They haven't lost a member. Knuckles for the arena. Mephiles picks flowers. Omega gets a hatchet. Chaos gets fruit. Oh no. Okay, Zabok diverts. Amy's. Oh no. Vector. Okay, Storm just scared him. And we only lost 2 characters. Sadly, it was Blaze and Infinite 2, I guess. Alright, 3, Vector destroys Rouge's supplies. And Storms climbs the tree to rest. SBO loses sight. Oh boy, Silver Shadow. Shadow. Okay, they sweep the ship. I thought Shadow was gonna do you know what move against him. And Sonic also climbs the tree to rest. Omega questions his sanity. Charmy and Zabok sweep the ship. Interesting team. Amy and Knuckles are sweeping shifts. Mephiles stays awake all night, and Chaos gets medical supplies. Day 4, SBO and Zabok discovers a river. They might go into conflict soon. Omega searches for firewood. What's about to happen? Oh, they're all hunting for people. Charmy killed Rouge. Charmy of all characters got a kill against Rouge. Mephiles travels to higher ground. Chaos picks flowers. Same with Vector. And Shadow's pricked by thorns. Only 1 character died, and that was Rouge. Team Dark finally lost someone. Vector tends to his wound. Charmy gets an explosive. Oh boy. Knuckles screams for help. Zabok gets medical supplies. Shadow, Omega, Chaos, and Sonic are shipping shift. Silver and SBO huddle for more. Storm starts a fire. Oh boy. Amy kills Mephiles with his own weapon? I did not expect Mephiles to go down by Amy of all characters. Nice, good work, Amy. Okay, Knuckles just metal supply. Oop. Ignore that if you can see it. Just got a YouTube notification. Charming is pricked by thorns. FBO gets clean water. Same with Sonic. Oh boy. What's gonna happen? They're just hunting for people. Omega killed Chaos as he tried to run. About time Omega gets a kill. One of the most dangerous one there. Oh boy. Shadow and Silver. Shadow, no! Shadow, no! Poor Silver. Again, he got done dirty by Shadow. As that gets to the explosive. Oh man, we lost some good characters. Mephiles, Chaos, and Silver. Poor Silver. Who knows? Maybe there'll be a time he'll get his own year. Okay, Amy is convinced Charmy to snuggle with her. Storm thinks about home. Zabok fends Sonic, SBO, and Shadow away from his fire. Impressive. Omega gets a hatchet. And Vector tends to Knuckles and old buddies working together again. Oh, come on, Sonic! That's how you go out? You fell into a pit? Come on! Shadow and Charmy split up. Storm gets clean water. He's doing so well. Vector gets Mega Fight. Omega kills Knuckles as he tries to run. Seems like both Shadow and Omega are going to be taking out a bunch of characters now. Amy is stalking Zavok, and SBO search for firewood. With that, we lost Team Sonic. We lost Sonic and Knuckles. And if I'm not mistaken, let me check something. Alright, check. Team Sonic were the first one to go out from all the teams and heroes. Wow. Shadow looks at the night sky. Charming climbs a tree. He just fly. Amy sees the fire but stays hidden. Oh boy. Omega fends Zavok, Vector, and Espio away from his fire. Storm is unable to start a fire. Speak about war. Alright, we arrive in the feast with everything resupplied. So let's see. Both Espio and Amy don't go. Oh boy. Okay, Charmy and Storm get to a fight over raw meat. Storm gives up. First time Storm didn't win a fight. Vector kills Zavok with a hatchet. About time we lost Zavok. Good job, Vector. Shadow and Omega don't go. Day 7, Amy discovers... Come on, Shadow! Really? That's how... Why did both Shadow and Sonic went out? You know. Oh, man. Charmy hunts for other tributes. Vector and Storm splits up. SBO search for firewood. And Omega hunts for other people. We lost 2 characters, Zavok and Shadow. Maybe another time, Shadow. Maybe another time. See, night 7, Storm can't start a fire. Omega and Amy are made the truce. SBO thinks about winning. Vector, no! He died of dysentery. Poor Vector. About time we lost a member of Team Chaotic. They've been doing pretty well. Charmy scream for help. And with that, this is who's left. This is the top 5. It's Charmy, Storm, SBO, Amy, and Omega. Surprisingly, I was not expecting them to make it this far. Sorry, Vector. Maybe another time. Going really long. Like 12 minutes, I believe. Anyways. Amy gets an explosive. SBO and Charmy talk about the tribute. Yeah, they just lost their leader. Now what are you going to do? Omega throws a knife into Storm's chest. So that means it's Team Dark, Team Chaotic, and Team Rose. Amy discovers the river. SBO kills Omega as she tries to run. We lost Team Dark. So that means it's Team Chaotic and Team Rose. Wait, is it? Charmy sees the smoke rising, but doesn't investigate. So yeah, top 3 now. 2 cannon shots can be heard. Storm and Omega. I'm surprised Storm made it this far. I really thought he was gonna win. Charmy gets clean water. SBO convinces Amy not to kill him, only to kill her instead. So yeah, Team Chaotic, in a way, they won. They won. So it's either Charmy or SBO. Let's find out. Alright, let's see what... Charmy kills SBO? Okay, I was not expecting this. But still, Team Chaotic won. And it was Charmy who got the win.
Victory, victory!
Surprisingly, once again I keep getting surprised, the winner of the Sonic Hunger Games is Charmy B from District 6. Not sure how you guys feel about Charmy. I know he's a divisive character amongst fans, but to be honest, I actually like him. So yeah, good job to Charmy and Team Chaotix for getting the win. And here's everyone's placement, with Charmy in the game with 2 kills, but Omega had 3 kills with the highest kill count here. I still find it funny how after the bout, after Jet and Wade were eliminated, Storm immediately became a big threat, as if it was his motivation. But yeah, that's it for this Hunger Games. Now that we completed the poll from last time, it's time for a new poll. And this time, the choices are Nintendo, Viewer Request 2, the DreamWorks Hunger Games, and Indie Animation. So make sure to cast your votes on which Hunger Game you like to see. And yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like the random stuff I put on my channel. And yeah, bye.